Welcome. In this beginner-friendly walkthrough, you'll learn how to get comfortable using Notion so you can capture ideas, organize work, and share information with ease. We'll move step by step through the essentials, and along the way, you'll hear practical tips that make the workflow feel natural. By the end, you'll know how to create and rearrange content. Use the powerful slash menu. Try helpful templates. Share a page and keep your workspace tidy as you grow. Start by signing in to your Notion workspace dashboard. You can do this in a browser or the desktop app. Once you're in, you'll land on a home view of your workspace. Think of this as your digital hub where all your pages and projects live. If you see sample content, that's fine. Notion often includes starter pages to help you explore. You can leave them as is or clean them up later. Next, take a moment to explore the left sidebar. This is your main navigation. You'll see your Pages section, where each item is a page you can open, edit, or nest under other pages. You'll also find templates, which give you ready-made structures for common tasks, and settings, where you can adjust appearance, notifications, and workspace preferences. Expand a page in the sidebar to reveal any subpages inside it. Collapse it again to keep the list tidy. Getting familiar with this panel will make everything else smoother, because you'll always know where you are and how to move around. Create a new page to practice adding content. In the sidebar, use the New Page option and give your page a simple name so you recognize it later. You'll open into a blank canvas. In Notion, everything you add is a block. A block might be a paragraph, heading, image, to-do item, table, or embed. Click anywhere on the page and start typing regular text to create notes. Press Enter to start a new paragraph block. You can select text to apply formatting like bold or italics, but the most important thing is to relax into the idea that text is just one type of block among many. Now try the slash command menu. This is where Notion gets fast and flexible. Type // to open a menu of options. Begin typing a keyword to narrow the list. For example, choose a heading to break your page into clear sections. Use heading 1 for main sections, 2 for subsections, and 3 for smaller subheads. Add a bullet list to collect ideas quickly, or switch to a numbered list when order matters. Insert a table if you want a simple grid for tracking items, a calendar to see dates on a timeline, or an image to add visuals. After you pick something from the slash menu, Notion inserts that block right where your cursor is. If you overshoot or change your mind, undo is always there to back you up. Create a to-do list by typing /to-do. You'll see a checkbox appear next to your first task. Press Enter to add the next task, and keep going. Clicking a checkbox marks the task as complete, which is great for lightweight tracking without building a full project system. If a task needs a little more detail, add a short note on the next line and keep moving. Once you have several blocks on the page, rearrange them with drag and drop. Hover to the left of a block to reveal the handle, then click and drag to move it up or down. You can stack related items together or reorder a section to match your thinking. As you drag, a guiding line shows where the block will land, so you're never guessing. This simple action helps you refine the structure of your page until it tells the story you want. When you're ready for a head start, try Templates. Open the Templates area from the sidebar or the new page and browse categories like planners, meeting notes, and project tracking. Pick one that matches your goal. The template will load with suggested sections and example content you can overwrite. Templates are especially useful when you're not sure how to begin, because they provide a thoughtful layout that you can customize to fit your style. Sharing a page is straightforward. Look to the top right corner of your page for the Share button. Click it to manage access. You can invite specific people to view or edit, which is ideal for teamwork. Or you can generate a public link when you need to share read-only information more broadly. Double-check the permissions before you send anything, especially if the page includes sensitive material. You're always in control of who sees what. As you continue building, keep your workspace organized with folders, subpages, and databases. In Notion, a common approach is to create a top-level page that acts like a folder, then add subpages inside it for topics, projects, or areas of responsibility. This keeps the sidebar neat and makes navigation logical. Databases take organization a step further by letting you track items with properties like status or due date and view them as tables, boards, calendars, or lists. Even if you start simple, it helps to name pages clearly and group related work together so it's easy to find later. That's it for the essentials. You signed in, explored the sidebar, created a page, added text and content blocks, used the slash menu, built a to-do list, rearranged blocks, tried templates, shared a page, and set up an approach for organizing as your workspace grows. With these fundamentals in place, you're ready to make Notion your own and build a system that supports your day-to-day work.